Casty travels all around the world. We see a little old man recording. It's Casty travels. It's Casty travels. Oh, all around the world we see a little old man recording. It's Casty travels.
Welcome to Costa Travels. Here we are on the west side of the Grand Canyon. Really, the skyway of the Grand Canyon. We're gonna take a walk on the skywalk. It's amazing. Look at this. I've always been wanting to come here. I've passed it a bunch of times as I travel from the RGV to Las Vegas, or Las Vegas back to the RGV. It's not too far away from Las Vegas. As you can see, it takes you about maybe an hour to get here. Maybe a little longer, but not much. This is an amazing place to come and visit. It is really a skywalk, and you can just enjoy it. And if you're daring enough to walk through this glass, then I suggest you take the walk on the glass, because there's nothing like seeing the view from there all the way to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. There's a national park, and then there's this skywalk, who is owned by the Halapai tribal. That's who they are. Hualapaya tribal. Native Americans who own this property. Hope I'm saying it, spelling it right, or saying it right. And I said it's about an hour and a half to 2 hour trip to come and visit the Grand Canyon. This is my first time and that I've seen here, that I've seen this view and the skywalk. So I have no adventures other than driving past it many a times. I'm going to the south side of the Grand Canyon, the north side of the Grand Canyon, and even the east side of the Grand Canyon. But this is the first year on the west side of the Grand Canyon, but they have this skywalk that makes it really interesting. But I also love the other sides, all of them, north, east, west, south. They're all amazing. I don't think there's a national park as what can I say? I don't even have the words to explain how nice and beautiful it is every time you come here. I've been here quite a few times. Some people even take trips on a helicopter from Las Vegas here and just tour it. But it's nothing like standing on the grounds of the Grand Canyon that you see the amazement. And I always wonder, there are stories on the south side of the Grand Canyon. And they have a lot of stories about how when the Spaniards first came here to this area and how they happened to go across. I bet you they believed that it was never going to end. There was no ending to this Grand Canyon. But thanks to many of the Native Americans, they were able to travel down and across the river and onto the north part of the Grand Canyon as they explored the Americas. They did a great job here of building this skywalk. There are discounts for military, discount for the elderly, and discounts for the children. So, sorry about the reflection here on the skywalk. It's hard to get some video there, but as you can see, it's on a cold day. Not really that cold, but it was a cool day in December. So everybody's got a little jacket on. Yep, protecting themselves from the cold weather. I've seen a lot of stories about people visiting here, this site, from a lot of other YouTubers. I've seen them, but never like, you don't get the gist of it till you really see it for yourself. And down on the south side of the Grand Canyon, over there by Williams, Arizona, there's a train that takes you to the Grand Canyon, but I've never done that either. I have seen some videos, but it's not too far. It's only an hour away from Williams to the Grand Canyon, so I've never taken it. It doesn't seem like very picturesque, but who knows? Maybe one of these days you'll see video of the Grand Canyon on one of my other episodes that I'll come and visit it again. Like I said, every time I come, when I'm coming to Las Vegas, most of the time, normally when I go back to the RGV, back to Texas from Nevada, that I go and go visit the Grand Canyon. When I'm going to Las Vegas, I'm normally in a little more of a hurry, but on the way back, I do stop at all those towns like that I will show you in some other episodes that are coming up. So I hope you keep tuning in and you'll see. Yes, from Kingsman to Williams to Gallup, they're all pretty close to the Grand Canyon. I remember a long time ago when my kids were young, we were trying to go to the Grand Canyon. We were going from Chicago to California, but it was in the winter. I believe it was February. And it snowed so much that they wouldn't allow us because I didn't have a four-wheel vehicle, or I didn't have chains or stuff like that you need when you travel in this part of the country. Especially if you want to go see the Grand Canyon in the cold weather and when it's snowing and there's blizzards. So I was not allowed to come and see the Grand Canyon. I had to wait till I was in my 50s, I believe, that I finally got to come and see the Grand Canyon for the first time. And I was amazed. I ran into a lady that was 80 years old, and she hiked the whole thing down, about 3 miles down there in the south. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick little tour of the west side of the Grand Canyon. Tune on back when Costa travels.